Part 2 of the Pokemon Go Winter Holiday event has been announced, and it's pretty good. We got a new shiny, a new costume shiny, some great spawns. My only problem with it is that it's low-key the exact same event we got last year. More on that later. Let's get to the news. Winter Holiday Part 2 starts on Christmas at 10 a.m. and ends on December 31st at 8 p.m. It debuts the brand new costume Psyduck, first ever costume Psyduck, which is shiny eligible, and it can evolve to Golduck. Very nice. And we have a new shiny Pokemon. Shiny Vanillite makes its Pokemon Go debut, and that evolves into Shiny Vanillish and Shiny Vanillux. Very nice. That's a W. Some highlights from the wild spawns: Costume Pikachu, Costume Psyduck, Costume Eevee, Costume Delibird, the brand new Shiny Vanillite, new Shiny Cryogonal, new Seatottle, and if you're lucky, Sneasel, Piloswine, and Amora. 1-star raids: Costume Pikachu, Alola Vulpix, Costume Cubchoo, Crabrawler, and Seatottle, new Pokemon. 3-star raids: Dugong, Lapras, Costume Delibird, Costume Glaceon. In eggs, we have Costume Psyduck, Costume Eevee, Smoochum, Galarian Darumaka, and Amora. Field research task: a lot of those exact same Pokemon, except you can also get Costume Stantler, Costume Spheal, Costume Glaceon from previous years, and of course, the new Shiny Vanillite. And don't forget, during this event, we have the Winter Wonderland event, which we already spoke about in our last adventure. Check that out. And the Weird Deer Raid Day event, which we also spoke about in our last adventure. We have a new shiny with Weird Deer. Very nice. Event bonuses: you can choose to either have double catch XP or double catch Stardust, and there's increased XP and Stardust from opening gifts. The rest of it we already know. There's new avatar items and stickers. It's a Prime Gaming partner research that rewards you with some really good stuff, and it's absolutely free. And there's going to be 2 paid timed researches with some pretty nice encounters in there. And of course, Pokestop showcases throughout the event. So quick highlights: brand new costume Shiny Psyduck, which can evolve. That's a W. Brand new Shiny Vanillite, which can evolve. That's a W. And some opportunities at other costume Pokemon from throughout the years: the Delibirds, the Eevees, the Cubchoos, etc. Objectively, I'll say it's a good event. There's a lot of great shiny opportunities there. Rare Pokemon, nice opportunities at the old costumes. The new Seatottle is going to be available in the wild. Not really too many paywall things, so that's a W. But when I got to thinking about it, man, it really is the same event as last year, and I guess I would want it to be a little different. Here's last year's Winter Holiday Part 2. So last year, we could either choose double catch XP or double catch Stardust, or actually half hatch distance when eggs are placed into incubators. They introduced the new costume Eevee and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 other costume Pokemon, because Eevee can evolve. So we got 9 new costume Pokemon last year, which could be shiny. You could get the new costume Beartic, so 10 new costume shinies last year. Insane. We had the Winter Wonderland event, which we have again. We had the Hisuian Avalugg raid day. This year we have the Weird Deer raid day. Both new Pokemon introduced through raid days and new shinies. Cool. The wild spawns are almost exactly the same. The new costume Pikachu, Holiday Delibird, Holiday Eevee, the same spawns: Holiday Cubchoo, Cryogonal and whatnot, Vanillite, but there wasn't shiny back then, neither was Cryogonal. So wild spawns, almost exactly the same. 1-star raids, almost exactly the same, although I'd argue that this year's raids are actually worse, because last year we had Holiday Cubchoo, Darumaka, Eevee, Sandshrew, and Pikachu. This year we get Crabrawler for no reason, and the new Seatottle's nice, but it's in the wild. 3-star raids, identical to last year, except instead of Cloyster, which nobody was going to raid anyways, we have Dugong, which no one's going to raid anyways, so, you know. And in raids, last year we had Kyurem and then Mega Glalie, and this year we had Kyurem, but right when the event starts, we actually get Regigigas and Mega Glalie again. So it's almost an exact copy of last year's event. Instead of Avalugg, it's Weird Deer. Instead of Mega Glalie, it's Mega Glalie. Instead of Kyurem, it's Kyurem and then Regigigas. Last year we had 10 new costume shinies. This year we have 2, but we do have a brand new shiny with Vanillite, so that's 3 extra right there. But outside of that, the spawns are pretty much the same. I'm assuming the map is going to look exactly the same as it was last year, which is still awesome. I love the in-game map. I don't care if it stays the same. That's fine, but would be nice if they changed it up a little. The field research, the time special research is all about the same too. This isn't really a rant or a complaint. I just kind of noticed while I was reading all of the news that, like, this is almost identical to last year's event, and it kind of is. So, you know, just putting that out there. I'm just noting it. Would have been a little bit nice if they introduced something new this time around. Maybe just tweak the event a little. But again, part 2 of the event looks good. I'm excited. New shinies, new costumes, a lot of shiny opportunities. I'm down. And I know not everybody has been playing since last year and yada, yada, yada. I get it. Just saying. It could have been a little different. Nonetheless, I'm excited. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys are most excited for. Hopefully next year we're not making the same video. And hopefully next year there is like a nice change, something else, a little bit more of a oomph in this event. Not that we don't love it, because we love this event. It's probably the best event of the year. I just think they could change it up a little bit. I didn't even look to see if this was the same thing from like 2 years ago. Let me know in the comments if it is. Either way, I'm excited. It's going to be good.